Hey guys, welcome to Comic Book Club. I'm Alex.
I'm Justin.
And Pete is still away for the holidays.
It's been a whole week and we're still drinking champagne.
I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. And I'm wearing the same outfit.
Uh-oh, secrets.
Pretense over. We are going to do a little bit of a speed round for you guys, so let's get right into it.
Champagne round!
Yeah, man, you
full
filled these
glass.
up to the top.
Most entertaining moment on YouTube today. You're welcome. Why don't
guys,
I...
one Shang King, go.
Yeah. Why don't I kick it off with Vigilante #1? This is a series, I don't know how many people like the character. I don't really know much about the character. Reading this, it's kind of confusing, and he's kind of a DC Punisher of sorts. I do like the Rick Leonardi art. He of Spider-Man 2099 back in the day. It's great to see him doing something new. Pick it up halfway.
Nice. The Flash 247. This is the last issue of The Flash right now, letting Jeff Johns and Ethan Van Sciver take it over.
Awesome.
For Flash Rebirth, which is going to be awesome. This issue is not good. Like, it's actively not good. I said that if they killed off The Flash's wife, I would drop the title. Obviously, I don't have to because of the last issue. They don't kill off his wife, but it's a total... She came back to life because she loved you, Deus Ex Machina, which is really, really stupid. The whole thing is going against Zazzala or whatever, the Queen of the Bees, who I could care less about.
Stupid villain.
Next to Gorilla City, she is my least favorite thing in DC.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh my god. Enough with the gorillas and bees, please. DC.
What's with the no shoes? Is that a kind of a Paul McCartney
He's
thing?
done running.
Oh, I see. So he can just walk around the apartment barefoot.
Yeah, there you go.
That's great.
It
Casual.
smelled bad though.
Get casual, of course. He's been in rubber boots.
And he sweats. He sweats so much.
Come on, get over it. Heroes don't sweat. Here, another funny point about this is Dan DiDio in the back of a lot of DC comic books this month, and the DC Nation page, is like, I'm sorry, I fucked up the Flash the past year. Really, it's gonna be awesome though. So
I knew all the stuff that he was writing there. I'm a huge Flash fan. It's probably my favorite character. And it's probably important for him to do that, to be like, oh, we're going to get back on track.
Yeah. Well, and what's up? They're bringing Barry Allen back with Rebirth, which I have mixed feelings about. Now there are, once again, too many Flashes. What are they going to do with all these Flashes?
Well, they kind of depowered Wally in this, was part of the idea. They made him slower in this arc.
Oh. Like a lot slower?
Well, Jay is slow, and Wally's slow, and
That's
Bart is
bullshit.
dead, so now Barry's like the fastest Flash ever.
That is bullshit.
I don't know. I'm looking forward to Rebirth. I can't wait. I think it's going to be great.
Yeah.
It's Jeff Johns writing his favorite
character, and I'm excited about that. But this is just a frustrating experience.
Yeah. Okay.
Speaking of Deus Ex Machina, how about Ex Machina? Which, this is a weird issue because Brian K. Vaughan has written himself and Tony Harris into the book.
Literally, Deus Ex Machina.
Indeed, there they are on the cover, and they are a major part of the book. This issue is very inside baseball. It's kind of a love letter to comic book fans, especially Ex Machina fans, obviously. It's very good. The last 2 pages are a very funny joke, which I think is great. Which I'm not going to ruin.
Thank you.
For you.
I read Ex Machina in the trades. It's literally the only series I read in the trades.
You're a sucker, A. Pete would punch you if you were here.
I love trades. Pete, I was talking to him. He said for the new year, his resolution is, I love trades.
Oh, that's definitely a lie. He's really betrayed his early standpoint.
Oh, nice one. You're kind of itching over onto my side.
Oh, I do that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
As a classically trained actor, I like to be at center stage. Ex Machina, pick it up.
All right, let's move on and talk about Gigantic #2. This series is great now. Kind of like the first issue, didn't know where it was going to go.
Yeah.
This issue is excellent. It builds upon Rick Remender's best tradition of Fear Agent, where nobody is safe and everything is awful all the time.
It's true. And I love he takes these genres and just blows them out in an interesting way. It's a great series.
So good, so good. Can't recommend it highly enough.
The Immortal Iron Fist, #21. This series, everyone's like, oh, like Brubaker and Matt Fraction left. It's going to be bad now. This is a standalone issue about an Iron Fist in the future, and it's a great issue.
Is it 2099?
It's like 3,099.
Oh, that's too bad.
So it's like really far in the future. Like really futuristic things.
Like,
Like, what it's so futuristic.
You're like, what?
In it, the Iron Fist throws a 24-year punch. Which is a lot. You should read it. It's awesome. He punches someone for 24 years because he's trapped in like a time bubble, and so he can only move that slowly. So he for 24 years he's actively punching his fist. But it's like this slow, but slower.
No.
Like
you feel like the guy could dodge it.
No, but he's punching like a computer. So the computer is like nervous for 24 years, but then he eventually.
The computer's like, oh, 110000, oh, 11.
Oh, you speak computer.
Yes.
It's a great issue. Definitely pick it up, even if you're not liking the series. Or not reading.
Secret Invasion Requiem. A couple of things going on here. First of all, this is our first taste of the new Mighty's Avengers team, Dan Slott and Qua Pham. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Pretty close, I bet.
But the art's great, the writing's great. Dan Slott doing a great job setting stuff up. Big news here, which you probably know already, is Hank Pym is now the Wasp.
Yeah.
What do you think about this news?
I think it's kind of weird. I don't know. Is there a real need for the Wasp? Who likes the Wasp out there?
Well, I think it makes a lot of sense for the character. Hank Pym has always taken on new identities.
Yeah.
It gives him, Dan Slott has talked about this publicly, that now it gives him a legacy to live up to rather than being the constant failure that Hank Pym has been.
So he's
which is
tricking
cool.
people.
And I think the thing that's weird about it for people is it's a male character taking on a female character's legacy.
Which goes against the Marvel tradition of putting breasts on their male characters.
Right,
like
right.
Bullseye.
I gotta be honest with you, it's slightly less sexy.
Certainly less sexy.
Just a little bit.
She-males.
Yeah.
However, the more interesting thing for me is the use of Jocasta, which has been a hot button character in the last couple of months, all over the Marvel Zombies. And
again, it makes sense because Jocasta was based on the Wasp's, Jenna Van Dyne's memories, so it makes sense to have this weird romantic thing going on.
Yeah, that's exciting, and to have him be as the Wasp being involved with a robot, that's a pretty weird romance.
Yeah. Also, I guarantee there's going to be some sort of Ultron thing in the next 2 years. Absolutely. With Hank Pym, Jocasta, you got to do it.
Yeah, it'll happen. Prediction for 2009. Unknown Soldier number 3. This series dealing with very real issues going on in the world. Still, it's not like an after-school special in that way. It's very good. The art's fantastic, and it's taking a DC property and really blowing it out in a very modern, great way. Definitely pick it up if you're not getting it.
Miss Marvel number 34. This is a solid workhorse of a title, which sounds like a little bit of a backhanded compliment, but I just enjoy it month after month. There's nothing spectacular going on here in this issue. Guest star Spider-Man following up on the annual. The plot is a little spy convoluted. You don't know what's going on right now. Reed is seeding out different ideas and whatnot. But it's enjoyable. He's writing the character really well, and kudos for having a female lead character lasting for 34 issues in a solidly written title. I think that's great.
Definitely. Pick it up.
Yay.
If I can say that for you.
Sure.
Mr. X, Condemned, number 1 of 4. If you don't know about Mr. X, it's a character that Ian Motter created years ago, in the 80s, I believe. And he hasn't been around forever. It's great, though. It's great to see him bring him back. If you have read the Vertigo series Terminal City, there were 2 of them, Terminal City and Terminal City Aerial Graffiti. They're fantastic. Dean Motter really has a great sense of time in his comic books and using all of the old-timey looks, Art Deco. Not a lot happens in this, a lot of setup, but I'm really looking forward to this series. Cool, so pick it up.
Last but not least, Batman Gotham After Midnight number 8. We can't say enough about this series.
Love this
series. So
series.
Good. This issue is more than anything reminding me of Long Halloween.
Yeah.
It's starting to feel like, okay, I don't know if this is going to feel like a rip-off of Long Halloween when it's done, but I love the character of Midnight. I think it's great, and it's a great villain. Here's what I was thinking about with this. Midnight makes me realize what I don't like about Hush. Because Hush doesn't feel like he fits in Gotham. His powers are he has bandages and guns.
Yeah.
Midnight is a freak. He's a freak, and so he fits into Gotham. He wears a skull mask or is a skull and a cloak and steals hearts. It's so specific, and it's so specific to the holidays, and it's so random, and it's a good mystery for Batman to solve, that I hope that that character continues after the series because I
Yeah.
think it is a great addition to Batman's Rogues Gallery.
Definitely, and the art is amazing. Steve Niles is hit or miss for me usually. This is all hit. It's fantastic. If you're not getting this, pick it up from the beginning.
Absolutely. Kelly Jones is a American hero.
Yes!
If
The
Kelly Jones-
greatest American hero. Trademark.
Yeah, there you go. So that's it. If you have a question for us, you can write us at thecomicbookclub@yahoo.com. You can comment below, upload your video responses, and if you're ever in New York,
Come on down to our live show. Watch another episode.